Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's lesson. So, in today's lesson, I'm sorry, I'm going to turn on all my closed captions. There we go. So, in today's lesson, we will add numbers with decimals. Okay, so that is what we're going to be doing today. Let's get into our vocabulary. So, our first vocabulary word is place value. So, with place value, it is the value of each digit based on its location in the number. So our 4 in our thousands place is worth more than our 4 in our ones place. All right, fantastic. Let's keep going. So a decimal. So decimals are a number that represent an equal part of a whole in units of 10. So decimals are part of a number. It's part of a whole. So if we were to take a whole cookie and we were to divide it into 10 equal pieces, one piece is a tenth. So decimals are part of a whole, but they're not the whole thing. So we are breaking whole numbers into pieces with decimals. All right. Now, let's get into our activity for today. So what we're going to do is we are going to find the sum of 106 and 99 hundredths plus 12. So if you remember, sum means what? Combining numbers together, right? So we're going to combine 106 and 99 hundredths plus 12. Okay, so in order to do that, I am going to use a tool that I call a place value maps, and I'm going to show you how we're going to go ahead and find that. So we're going to go to Schoology. We're going to go to our Schoology page, and on our Schoology page, you will see a yellow folder. You're going to open up that yellow folder, and you're going to go to a link that says place value mapped. So you're going to grab that, and we're going to get this mapped right here. Okay, so what you will have to do in order to work on this is you have to go to File, you have to go to make a copy of the entire presentation or selected slides, and you're going to pick a place you're going to put it. Okay, so I like to have a folder called Math Resources. So you might want to add a folder that says Math Resources. Okay, I'm gonna put down copy of place value mat, so then you don't have to keep making copies. So we're gonna go ahead and make a copy that's going to open up to this right here. What I'm going to do is I am going to click on this chart. I'm actually going to highlight this whole thing. I'm going to click on that chart, and I am going to, you can do this one of a couple ways. You can press Control C for it to work, or you can go to Edit, press Copy. All right, and now we're going to go back to our slide, and I'm actually going to exit this PowerPoint. And then you're going to go back to your slide, and then you're going to either press Control V, and that'll paste it on, or you can go to Edit, Paste, and that'll make it. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so we can fit. So you can shrink it down to whatever size you want, and it'll kind of work for you on that. Okay, so let me move this up, and then I'm going to go back into our slideshow so you guys can see it a little bit better. All right, so sorry, I forgot one thing. I'm going to do this one more time. No, that's not what I want. Yes, that is what I want. I want that, and that to go down, and then I'm going to put the closed captions on so you guys can hear it a little better. Okay, so we have our place value map where we need it, right? So now we're going to find the sum of 106 and 99 hundredths plus 12. So what we need to do is we need to make sure we line up everything in the right place value. So what I like to do is I like to line up my ones. So let's figure out where is our ones on both of our number. So I see that the digit 6 is in my ones place, right? It's right before the decimal, so that's our ones. So there's our digit 6. I'm going to put that there. And then I have a 1 in my hundreds place, 0 in my tens place. Then I have my decimal. And then I have 9 in my sevens place and 9 in my hundredths place. Okay, now let's look at our 12. Where is the 1 in our 12s place? The 1 in 12. The ones place in 12. So the digit 2 is in the ones place. So I'm going to go ahead and put down 2 in my ones place, right? And then 1 right here. Now, whenever I have empty spaces in my place value chart, so right here, I don't have any numbers here, right? I don't have anything underneath my 9s. So I can go ahead and put in 0 because if we add 0 to any number, we get itself, right? So we're not changing the number, we're just adding digits. Okay, so now we can go ahead and we want to find the sum. So that means I need to add. So let's go ahead and start adding. I'm going to use a standard algorithm method of adding to do this. So I'm going to start at my right in my lowest place value. So we're going to look at 9 plus 0. That is 9. Then I'm going to go to my next place value. 9 plus 0 is 9. Then we have our decimal, so we got to bring our decimal down. Then I have 6 plus 2 is 8. And 0 plus 1 is 1. And then 1 plus nothing is 1. So our sum is 118 and 99 hundredths. All right, fantastic. Let's go on to our next problem. So in this next one, I'm actually going to go ahead and draw a place value mat. So I'm going to go ahead and draw it like this. Actually, you know what? Let's go try without a place value mat. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I have to find the sum. So we're going to add, right? But let's go ahead and find the ones place in 199 and 50 hundredths. Right? So I have 199 and 50 hundredths. So where is the ones place? It's right here in this 9. That digit 9 is in the ones place. So we're going to do that, and then we got to make sure that we line everything up. So where is the ones place in 12 and 25 hundredths? The 2 is in, this 2 right here is in the ones place. So I'm going to line up my 2 with my 9 because they're both ones. So I'm going to put 2 here. And then I see that 1 is in my tens place. So we're going to line that up with our tens. And then I have to make sure I line up my decimals, right? And then we have 2, 5. And I know that I am finding the sum, so I need to add. So let's go ahead and do this together. I'm going to use a standard algorithm method to add. So we're going to add 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. We have to bring down our decimal point. Then I have 9 plus 2. So I have 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to put down the 1 from 11. Then I'm going to carry my 1 in the tens place. So now I'm adding that 10 over into my tens place. So I have 1 plus 9 plus 1. So 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the 1 in my 11, carry the 1, and then 1 plus 1 is 2. So my sum is 211 and 75 hundredths. All right, fantastic. Let's go over our lesson objective. So today we added numbers with decimals. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that the place value mat is helpful for you. Have fun on your must do and keep up the good work. I'm excited to see you on your learning journey. Bye. Have a good day.